Hello everyone! In this video I'll be talking about my experiences with coming out and what life was like after I came out. I'll only be talking about how I came out as transgender, as I never really officially came out as bi to people. People just assume at this point. So it took me a good 20 years or so to actually work up the courage to come out. I wanted to at a much younger age, high school at the latest I think, but there were factors involved. I had a very bigoted, transphobic, and homophobic, closed-minded father, and his friends were pretty awful people. I was just worried about where I'd fit socially, and the 2000s and the 90s weren't exactly as open as they are now. It's surprising how far we've come in the past 10 years. So why did I come out when I did? Simply put, after 20 or so years of hiding how I felt and who I was, the pressure just got to me. The pressure of lying to my friends, the people I cared for, acting as this person who I wasn't. It actually drove me to overdose and end up in the hospital. And it was the week following that which I realized I had to be honest with myself and come clean with myself. I had to be honest with the people around me, because if I didn't, I would be right back in the hospital or much worse. So that's why I came out when I did. I understand there are a lot of people, transgender people, who think that is the only option. The statistics are incredibly high, especially in teenagers. Hopefully this video will maybe... some teenagers might feel better about themselves, or some people in general might feel better about themselves, and not think that's the only answer, because it's really not. It gets better. Initially when I came out, I didn't see a lot of change at first. The first couple of days were people just going, "Ah, congratulations, you're so brave." Stuff like that. I was pretty overwhelmed by how much support I did have. I didn't think I'd have as many people on my side as I did, so that's really cool. I'm grateful for all those people in my life. The downside is I did lose some family members along the way, and a few friends along the way. I think my friendships with people now have really strengthened and deepened, because I'm not living this lie anymore, and that's kind of freed me up to talk to other people, talk about them, help people with their problems, be more honest about my other problems, and just general stuff like that. And yeah, I feel like my life has improved dramatically in the 2 years since I came out. Rocky at first, but it got there, I guess is what I'm trying to say. After I came out and started living full-time as female, I noticed my mentality changed a lot. Like I said before, the way I was talking to my friends, the way I was acting with people, it changed. I found myself being friendlier to people, more tolerant and understanding when people were finding it difficult to tell me things or were having a hard time. I found myself enjoying things that I didn't necessarily enjoy before, or I had to keep secret. Like, I love my makeup, I love my pretty cute outfits, stuff that I could never really enjoy before I came out when I was living full-time as male, because obviously guys don't really wear a whole lot of foundation and blush. Not typically, anyway. I think my advice to people coming out is take it slow and don't rush it if you don't want to. You don't have to feel bad for that. You don't have to feel bad for taking your time, and I wish people had told me that. I wish I had more advice when coming out. However, if you do feel like you're ready, and you do want the world to know, but you're just a little worried about what's going to happen, I say just throw yourself out there like I did. Within a week, I'd told everybody. I started with my best friends, and then I made a big social media post. I wouldn't recommend so much doing that. I would say be a bit more personal. I just lived in a different state from a lot of my friends at the time, so I had no choice. So yeah, if you're really ready, just throw yourself out there, and you will be surprised at how many people will support you. How many people that you might just have as acquaintances on Facebook suddenly become good friends of yours. That's what happened to me. Also, you'll find yourself appreciating the family members who stand by you. And a lot of my friends, when they came out as trans or gay, didn't even lose any family members. They were very lucky. So I think in 2015, we are very blessed, and there is a lot of people willing to accept you for who you are. So just take your time until you're ready. But once you're ready, just bite the bullet and do it. That's my advice. That's really all from me today. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more from me or the other people at the channel. Yeah, I hope to see you soon. Bye!